Today I will be showing you how to become a good Builderman player, how to survive water waves and fight bosses. Now, at first glance, this character seems very easy to use, like he's just a regular character which just shoots lasers and that's it, and stays away, but there's surprisingly a lot of different attacks and tricks you can do with his moveset. Builderman is the only architect class in the game, and the only move that really fits this class is the teapot turret. His moveset is basically just a killbot that shoots lasers, a band hammer that can stun, and a teapot turret which shoots the enemies. Now, his killbot is actually one of, if not the strongest ability in the game. Each laser deals 25 damage per shot, and in total that's 50 damage per shot. And the cooldown is really short, just half a second, which you basically get 100 DPS consistently. Like, this is just really overpowered. You can absolutely just melt bosses and enemies. Now, the teapot turret is it shoots at enemies, has high range and deals 20 damage per shot. It has 5 max with 20 bullets, and in the early game it can be pretty useful to pick off zombies, but later on in the game, when there are like tankier zombies like chargers and frostbitten zombies and warrior zombies, it kind of becomes a little useless. But fortunately this has an ability to manually explode. You basically press Q again and it explodes. It deals area damage, about 70 I think, and it can be a really good crowd control. Banhammer, many people think that this ability is really useless and it's really bad, but it actually has a good use. Now, it can stun enemies for a pretty good time, and it also knocks them away, which lets you run away and regenerate stamina. As you can see here, I'm being chased, I'm running out of stamina, and I fortunately have the banhammer, which knocks them away and stuns them. Let me just kill these zombies. Now, you can also stun bosses with this thing, which makes it really useful, especially in boss ways. Look at that. Now, let's move on to how to actually use these abilities. With Killbot, first of all, get an auto clicker. Without an auto clicker, you'll just be spamming mouse 1 and you're gonna get carpal tunnel like this. So just get an auto clicker, set it to 1 millisecond, and you'll be good. Now, you should try to stay as far away as possible and try to hit as many zombies as possible with Killbot, because it has infinite range and pierce. You should take advantage of that and pick off zombies from a distance. Try not to get away because try not to get close to zombies, because you do not have many abilities to protect yourself at close range. The banhammer is your only ability, but it should not be used to actually damage zombies. The banhammer you should not use for damage. I see people make this same mistake of just running into hordes of zombies and just using the banhammer like this. You should not do this because it slows you down and leaves you vulnerable for the zombies. You should instead just stay away and use the banhammer in specific situations where you are cornered or you are out of stamina and you just need to regenerate. So just use the banhammer as a get out of jail free card. Now, You should not be using the Benhammer and Horse at all, actually. Like on earlier waves maybe, but on later waves you should not be doing this, because the Benhammer actually slows you down for a good while after using it, and it leaves you very vulnerable like this. If you get hit by a frost-bitten zombie when you're slowed down by the Benhammer, you will get slowed like insanely. You have a slowness debuff, and if you get hit by a frost-bitten zombie, you will basically extend the debuff and you will be basically dead. Also, with the Benhammer you should like spin around when using it to extend and drag the hitbox to hit as many zombies as possible. Like this. Now, to place the teapot turret while you're being chased, you should take advantage of the body pathfinding that these zombies have. They will take a while to jump over obstacles and get around them, so you should take advantage of that. Alright, let me show you right here. So I'm being chased right now. I need to place a teapot turret. Watch this. This car over here. You can climb on top of it and build a turret like this. As you can see, the zombies, they like jump and then go like backwards, so it gives you some time, as you can see here. Also, in later waves you should be using the teapot turret not just to shoot zombies but to deal area damage, as the teapot turret has a pretty low damage output. In later waves it's basically useless, so instead what you should be doing is placing a teapot turret as like a bomb and then lead hordes of zombies to it and then explode it. It will deal basically 70 damage to a lot of enemies at once. It has insane AoE range, by the way. Like, the explosion range is actually very big. And that's basically it for the tips on how to use Builderman and become a John Builderman. Now, remember that Builderman is of course getting a rework, and many characters are getting a rework. That's basically public knowledge now, but you should know that this will most likely become outdated soon, because characters are getting reworks. That includes Builderman, so use these tricks while you can. Goodbye.